Welcome back to Popes and Pinos. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as Finland. We're going for Crossing the Finnish Line. We've started drawing our line down to the Cape. It looks like there's still a lot of distance to take, and there is. But for one, Hormuz is ours already. It just doesn't look like it. And so is Mara, actually, now that I think about it. And also, this is just Africa. As long as we stay out of the Ottomans' disfavor, which is not going to be trivial. Well, they disfavor us, but they're not killing us right now. The only real thing I see in our way is Portugal and their friends, which are Russia and England. Which, you know, we've beaten Russia a bunch, and the British are probably going to have a hard time to actually do anything to us. Although, you might want to invest in a bit of a navy. Yikes. How is that, British Navy? How are you, British Navy? Navy, England, 16 heavies. It's not so bad. Looked a lot worse. It's mostly transports. We can certainly do a big naval investment at some point. Just grab a bunch of heavies and dominate the North Sea. And if we're so inclined, we could even then take these heavies to the south. To maybe even have some control here. Now, the straits are unfortunately galley land, but surely it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now, what are our plans? We're building a whole bunch of courthouses to increase that governing capacity. We are, I believe, annexing. Yep, we're annexing Hormuz. And we are waiting for Mara to get us claim on Yemen before they get an alliance back with the Ottoman. If we go to war with Yemen, we're fighting Timmy and Transo again. Wait, did we break Transo's? Should have broken Transo's Yemeni alliance, I guess. It's not that we don't have people to beat up Transo, it's that we're gonna have to beat up Transo, which is slightly annoying. But yeah, we're fine here. We have troops in all the places, in all the right places. Now, we started this Ajurani, or this level of Ajurani spy network, this round, after we told Mara to fabricate on Yemen. So we should see a Maran claim on Yemen before this hits 20. Unless Mara's not listening to me, which would be rude. The Pape doesn't like me. Oh, we get a bunch of revolters in Dal. Where the heck is Dal? Oh. Huh. I just want to go say fudge the Pape in this situation. I don't like it. I know it's the Pope, by the way. Anyway. But I don't want to send an army. Well, it's so many though. It's 34. I was thinking we might be able to move these up and reinforce them on the way, as in build a bunch of people up here that we can draw into this stack. We might be able to do that. 48 days. I think we kind of have the time. Might work. Let's give it a try. Actually, we should be taking things around here, right? Like that. Yeah, we're going slightly over force limit. It's fine. And then I'm going to keep this event up, which is annoying because it's a huge one. But hey. So idea is move this army up to Dal. Maybe grab Tauno here. He's gonna stop drilling, but it is what it is. And see if we can't get there. The game is always gonna choose the top option if I let it time out. Which is the one I would choose anyway. If I don't get an army there, I would go for the top option anyway. Mara, could you please do your freaking job? I know I haven't opposed much, but I mean, Who says he can only work when it's paused? Do we even get these numbers to be slightly relevant? I just built all I could, but I don't actually know that that's enough. Well, all I could. Could obviously have gone higher above the force limit. Well, it's gotta be okay. I wish in Victoria 3, the events have a timeout that shows up, so you know when they end. Here I kind of have to guess. Get these in there. Because I'm not waiting for you. I'm just not feeling it. They're gonna come in and help. Sure. Let them come out, but maybe we grab somebody that has real combat experience, like Antero, what's his face? Grab the other guy because he had 6 maneuvers, so we had faster movement. But now we want somebody who can help with combat. No clue why this is 2 stacks of rebels in Dal. Why it wouldn't be 1 big stack. Surely logic to it, but I don't know it. Okay. Done and done right. Any suppression to do? Any suppression at all? No. Well then, drill. Drilling in Dal. Wait, I built boats down here? Oh yeah, transports. I forgot about that. Hey Mara, how about them claims though? I'm hitting 20 soon. What are you doing? What are you doing? Speaking of what are you doing, how are we looking on this stuff? Not quite. Not quite where we need to be, but we should be spending some admin, because I think we still have some centralization going, which is going to refund us some admin, and we don't want to waste that, do we? I still don't care about these states. Freaking Norway. Yep, development. Orkney, right. You still have to encourage going, so just have some admin. Not even have a clicker mill. You're still dirt cheap. Nice. Let's do that. And if we do enough of that, that even helps with our being over the force limit that we made happen. What is Mara doing? They're not fabricating. I did ask for claims, right? I'm not making that up. No, I certainly did. I just need one of these, Mara. Just the one. Please tell me these don't have... there's no Ottoman alliance yet. Come on, Mara. I'm gonna be at 20 next month. What are you doing? Now, it's possible that there's huge spy detection in Yemen. But that should be the only thing that modifies that, I think. Unless they have like events or whatever. Why are you not fabricating for me? Okay, Ottomans trying to spy on me. See, they're doing their job. Are we still spying on Ajuran? We are. I don't know that I can do anything else here to get these guys to actually do it. Ooh, get some nice states to make now. Let's grab the pirate code. Question mark? No, we're going for trade company around here, right? Even though we have some throughput issues on the way. Persia's actually looking fine. Oh, we probably want to have a merchant in Persia at some point. It's just that we're also losing everything in Astrakhan. We need trade ideas, folks. If we want this money, which, I mean, if we want this money, he said. What a jokester, but it's gonna be a while until we have trade ideas. That makes trade companies kinda bad. Well, no. You can get more traders out of trade companies too, if they're big enough. So let's just do this and have a look at how our trade companies are doing. Maybe somebody's close to... Oh, they are already giving me a merchant immediately? Nice. Very nice. You are 0.6, so the Gulf of Aden is not a thing yet. Understandably. The Mushrik is far away from being a thing. Okay, what trader is good for us? There's okay money in Astrakhan that we could be steering into Kazan, although our steering out of Kazan is not that great. And some money still goes to us through Crimea, Kiev. Crimea, Kiev. I don't think we... Yeah, we're doing the Baltic. At some point we might want a navy presence in the Baltic. It's a shame that we have, even with our boats, only 82% in Lübeck, because there's a bunch of filthy level 2 centers of trade still unknown by us. It's not our focus. We probably shouldn't be thinking about it. But my greed does get to me in this position. I think it might just have to be Astrakhan here for now. And maybe we should consider if we can do anything to improve our... We have decent trade power in Kazan. It's not bad, considering that we don't have any land in Kazan. Is that right? I feel like that's right. Oh, it's mostly caravan power and traders downstream. Okay. It's just a pretty bad node. Like, there's not a lot of trade power in the whole node, therefore the caravan power is, and the transfer from downstream is disproportionately high. Yeah, I'm gonna transfer here, I think, with Antero. See how much more money comes out of Kazan with this. 4 more ducats-ish. And they should become more by the time they hit me. It's not a huge deal, but I don't hate it. Alright, Mara. Please. Mara, please. Oh, they ended their royal marriage to the Ottomans. That's good. I think that decreases the chance that they are gonna actually ally again. I mean, probably some ruler died, right? That probably didn't actively end the alliance. But still. I just don't understand what they're doing with their time. What are you doing? I know what I'm doing. I'm capping on mana points again. Because it's what I do. Because it's what I do. There's one theme to this campaign, it's capping on monarch points, I suppose. It's good to have a theme. I'm starting to get concerned by the lack of Maran effort. What would you be doing? Are you like some sort of AI? This administrator. Prove the economy is visible, less prone towards war, unless it furthers their trade interests. Does that influence their willingness to do as I say when it comes to fabricating claims? Kind of feels to me like that. It's gotta be something like that. Because, I mean, what else would it be? And I'm gonna make another claim. Screw you, Mara. You had one job. What am I looking for? This. I mean, as interesting as the claim in Bosaso is, we still don't actually care about Bosaso because we wanna go the short way. I can't believe how hard it is for me to deal with my own greed. So definitely we should have not taken Cardo once when we pieced out here. Should have taken Guru. And at the same cost, and we would have, well, we don't need Cardo, right? For our, we go Zela, I can show it on here. We go Zela, I mean, the ideal way through is probably something like this. I think I should, oh, why can I not? There we go. That, or something. Giving us, I mean, ignoring the development. Oh, so Mogadishu is probably not a place we want, or Barava here. But just running this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces. Now we're gonna go for something like this. Probably again we're gonna take not Barava but Badera, so it should be this. But yeah, which is more? That's 9 provinces, so 3 extra provinces plus Cardo. If we had taken Guru, it would have saved us 1 province, I think. Yeah. We didn't have the choice to take like Verda or Elbur, because it's not coastal. So we couldn't quite have done the shortcut, unless we had taken Zela, and Zela was very expensive. So we actually probably don't want to do this, but we want to do that. Yeah. Water down the river. The real question is, what do we fabricate on? And I think I'm just going to fabricate on Guru here. It's not going to be highly relevant, but if I were to fabricate on Bosaso, I would be very tempted to just take it in the war. We should not be doing that. We should not be doing that. Do we have a truce? We do. 42, 2 more years. If Mara doesn't get... Nice. Good thing we spent some admin. That should also mean that we have more stuff to spend. We could just go straight back to Novgorod, because I still believe that this stacks additively. So governing cap of 20.7. I'm going to try to remember that. I'm going to fail, but you might. Regency in Russia. Good Lord, Mara. Get a grip. Speaking of grips, I'm kind of tempted to start building that combat navy. We have money, right? It's not insane money. It's pretty good money, though. Yeah, I think we plopped down a bunch of combat ships, a bunch of heavies. Unless we're about to take a Diplo technology for better heavies, we're not. War galleons are gonna be the best for a while, I assume. I always forget where I see that. There's a place there. At level 22, we're gonna get the 2-decker. Yeah, that's a while. Let's go for some galleons. And I'm not gonna care much about build times, because I don't need them stat. I did care a little about build time there, because I just built 2 in a province where it's really fast. But that's just minor optimizations. How many do we want? 20? I want to be able to rival the Brits. How many did they have? 16. We already have some. So I think if we built 20 new ones, and then maybe upgrade the ones we have at some point, then we'll be fine. I mean, it's Britain. They're gonna have wooden wall, which is scary as fudge. Oh, it's not a fun event. That is certainly not a fun event. What are you, a galley? Oh, we just accrued you from our subject. I like that we got some frigates down here. Not particularly useful yet. I mean, usually I'd be interested in buying some innovativeness, but we're full. We're fully innovative. So I think let's listen to those conservatives then, which does slightly disgust me. But what is a man to do? What's all this then? No edict going in Shetland. Or the Faroes. There is one in Sutherland. Yeah, I guess we keep pumping development into our North Sea power. Admin and mill, an admin and mill, an admin and mill. Let's do the same to the Faroes. I'm actually going to get to the point where we're probably going to have to spend some dip. Could consider accepting another culture. We're not really expanding our culture base anymore because we're trade companying everything down here. So might as well accept these 6% Lower Saxonians. And could even consider doing something like accepting Pomeranians, but I mean, who does that? Mara, can I please have a claim? Yeah, I'm feeling that we're gonna go to war with Ajuran again before we get to go to war with Yemen, which is gonna be a bit annoying. It probably means we want to have some more troops transported down here, right? What's your supply limit? 36. Can I do something for local supply limit? Yeah, permanent quarters. Let's plop those down. The rest right now doesn't seem to matter much. With that, it's room for 41 years. We can easily grab one of these stacks and have them transported by... No, I just want... Do I actually have to go and take the other fleets that have transports in them and tell them not to auto-transport? That seems to be the case. You don't have any. You stop auto-transporting. Somebody else had transports in them. I don't even know why. Frigate? Galliot? It did say another fleet, right? Weren't there 3 fleets in the list? Yeah, 3rd fleet from Sarav. Oh. But wait, that doesn't have transports. What? How would you be using 3rd fleet? Do you have multiple? Oh, 2 3rd fleets. Okay, that's the one we want. What was the other one? There you are. Right. This is actually an acceptable fleet to have inherited. Actually gives us some naval power protection down here. Which is not a concept in this game, it's just, you know, military concept, I suppose. What do we have here? We have 18,000 men. I wouldn't mind some cannons. I wouldn't like some cannons. Who would like some cannons? Are you a bunch of cannons? Yeah, you're a decent amount of cannons. Let's get you down there first. And then do the math again. Yes, I could do the math now. But we have time, and it's just easier to have the game do the math for me. You gotta be efficient, right? Still have loads of money. Well, our truce is ended, Mara. You'd better get on to doing what I told you, or otherwise. Huh? Don't disappoint me. I mean, you have already disappointed me. Don't disappoint me more. Need a claim. Do they then just not have? No, they have strategic interest there. But that doesn't seem to depend on our on my setting at all. Money. A helping hand? That spends money. Not that we care about 2 unrest in Gotland. Or a half-price artist. Or a great project upgrade cost. I mean, we could invest into Dallas Skogan just because. Oh, what was it? Wispy City? Which did something slightly interesting? Visby. I've never been to Gotland. I don't know that it's a great place either. I think it's full of a lot of Swedish tourists. What am I looking for even? I'm looking for your one... Yeah, I mean the domestic trade power is the only thing that we would care about. Which requires at least level 2 upgrade. How much time do we get for this? 51, 10 years. And doing this takes, it doesn't say. I feel like it takes a bunch of time. It's almost certainly wrong to do this. It's also almost certainly wrong to upgrade this. I think I'm kind of interested in upgrading Dallas Skogan. Then again, maybe math is not on my side here. We paid 2,135 ducats to save, what is it, 5,000, 1,250 ducats. I guess we're not doing this. Sometimes the scaling of modifiers, money modifiers, if you make a lot of the money or the monetary effect. Oh, start the Aiden trade node already. Yeah. Just get in the trade company. Shut up. Sometimes a lot of the events that have to do with money scale with your income. And that is weird. Sometimes, because late game they start to be very expensive for what you're actually getting. We should, speaking of things we're getting, we should probably be upgrading a lot of centers of trade. Now, these are these level 2 ones in relevant trade nodes. Level 1 ones, 2 level 2. But I'm also kind of tempted to plop down at least 1 level 3 in our main trade node. I mean, sure, it's not cheap or anything, but it's gonna make the money back eventually. But you lack a development for a world trade port. Do you have to put it in Lübeck or something? No, everybody's at 24 development? Really? Shelland, listen. Listen. This is unacceptable. Also, it's kind of cheap to upgrade you one more. I guess we use dip, even though it's only a fish place. And now we're gonna make you a level 3 world port. We can have 1 for every merchant we have, so we could have a bunch more. I'm not sure it's ever gonna pay itself back. But I like the idea of increasing our trade power on our main money node. Because that means we get more money. And yeah, I could have just built a bunch of boats, which would probably have been more efficient. Or more effective even. I don't know about effective, but efficient, yes. So I'd rather have another 9 cannons here. Which puts us to slightly over supply limit, yeah. But if we put a general there, we should be fine. We have 9 cannons available. We do have exactly 9 cannons available. Awesome. Trade efficiency or ducats. for 10 years. Now, math is going to be awfully off. Let's say that's 5% because we already have a 100% multiplier, which I don't know that we have. Just for, you know, we could find out. Fine, let's do the real math. You got me. We only have 45% trade efficiency. And that makes us 115 ducats. So we take 111 ducats. 111 ducats, we divide it by 1.45. Then at 100 trade efficiency, would make 76 ducats. So we would get 7.6 ducats a month from the 10% trade efficiency, if my math is correct, which, you know. What did I say? 7-ish? For, back to the calculator, 10 years is 120 month times 7-ish is only 840. Yeah, since I rounded down at some point, it's probably very similar. Oh, but I'm just going to take the money. If it's similar, why not money now, right? My cannons. I put you here so you can join with these cannons, and get Ducardo. No. And with underhanded rouge, you're not going to dare declare war on me, Mr. O. You're not going to dare. Wait, did I miss math so horribly that... Oh, I just didn't send enough cannons. That's why my math is off. We didn't need 6, we needed 9, I said, right? And I only sent 6. Guess he has 3 more cannons. The reason I want 15, because that's a very good number for sieging. And I'd like to have at least one good siege stack here to start the war with. Ideally more, but I don't want to deal with the attrition issue. And maybe with Mara and ourselves, we actually have enough people to... Oh, I love boats. To control straits and then walk over there. Maybe. Alright. The stack is ready. Ish. It can have... Let's go full Antero here. And then put a cut in here. Thank you folks so much for watching. If you enjoy what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you have anything at all to say, then that comment section. That's probably a great place to do so. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.